Hi there. This is a reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This reading is about past close connections that are affecting you currently. Okay. First thing, very significant, the throat chakra, because I was drawn to my blue crystals. Okay. So, in the past, you might have felt like you couldn't speak your truth. Maybe you just couldn't even speak, like the person wouldn't let you speak, or the people, maybe it's multiple people. But I'm getting a sense of like very stingy people around you, okay, throughout your life. Like you are a very giving person and you've just given without expectation, but everyone, not everyone, but most people around you just held on to their things close to their chest. It could be like physical things, money, but I'm really getting the sense of like, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not going to show you who I am. I'm not going to give, myself like you were giving yourself to these people. Most of you watching this video are probably female or feminine, and like strong feminine energy. You don't have to be, but I'm getting the sense that you probably resonate with the fact that the close connections from your past, a lot of these messages are surrounding men, okay? Masculine energy. So my birds just, even before I got on here, just won't stop chirping. So we've got the Two of Wands reversed, okay? And what I noticed the most out of all these cards, these tarot cards, is that everybody's got their hand. The hand is present. So like you've got your hand out with like you want to give the world to people. But then you've got these people who are like, ooh, I'm just going to hold on to everything. I'm not going to give you anything. Oh, by the way, sorry, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Pisces, very strong coming through this reading. Don't have to be those though. So Two of Wands reverse with surrender, self-worth, rejection, very strong sacral energy here, creation and sexuality. Okay. I feel like decision making has been really hard for you in the past. I feel like you're better at it now, but choosing what you love because of what other people think. You might have had a lot of rejection in general, and this feels very tied to love, by the way. I forgot to say that. But might have been very rejected in your love life. But I also feel like there's a sense of like you getting rejected in every area of your life, but you're understanding now that your rejection from those people is because you were meant to be in better spaces, and you're finding your better spaces now, which I'm really proud of you for. So, part of one of the other messages coming through, and maybe this will help you find peace, the masculine energy. By the way, too, I'm sorry, there's so much coming through. There's also like your past connections regarding fathers, grandfathers, like how they showed up for you too, that's affected you in your life. Could be siblings, brothers. But what I want to tell you about your like relationships with men, love relationships, like you see all these people in the background, like they're like ghosts, but so the generational stuff on your end is also on their end, right? So there's an acknowledgement from like higher power of like, I know that I treated you terribly, but this is all I knew. This is what was put on to me. Okay. So maybe that'll help you find some peace. I feel like you've already worked really hard on your self-worth, and Spirit is super proud of you for that and wants you to keep going with that. Okay. And the more that I did a live yesterday, I think, about generational breaking cycles of like people pleasing and codependency. So if you have been working on making decisions surrounding what you want more, that's tied to your self-worth, and Spirit is really proud of you, and keep doing that. Okay. That's going to lead you to more opportunities and people that are aligned with who you are. A lot of loss you've had. Oh my gosh. And I literally talked about this on the live. It came up, the Five of Pentacles came up there too. But, and a lot of scars and a lot of, crying would be very good for you right now, purging. But in love partnership, look at surrounding impatience. If you're in a space right now where you're getting impatient because it might be tied to love, like you want to find the right person, or you're with the right person and you want things to accelerate or get better. Like you've had to work on the patience, because the reason why, like, the impatience is because you were surrounding yourself with the wrong people. Like you're getting impatient because they're not doing XYZ, but it's like, okay, well, I don't want to have to force anybody to be somebody that they're not. So, you need to really sit with that right now. If you're feeling impatient about anything, this could be actually tied to like not even love, like the things that you love that you're trying to move towards that aren't happening. You need to sit with that and understand that you can't get to that next space in that energy, right? You have to be grateful where you're at and sit with where you're at right now and see what there is to be gained. Spirit is saying there is to be gained for you, okay? Also, that was important. Also, I want to mention, when I was shuffling, I saw the star. Dreams might be very significant for you. You could be dreaming about these past people that are currently affecting you, right? I saw the Magician. Understand that, I can't remember. I saw there were a lot of good cards coming up for you. Understand that you're moving through these kind of things so much easier, okay? The Magician energy is real for you. I've got chills. Alchemizing these situations and going, okay, I understand why that needed to happen, and now I just need to move through it, okay? So then we've got the King of Pentacles reversed, right? Karmic completion, trickery. These kind of energies that are stingy, that don't want to give all that you're giving, you're recognizing it. And you might see it in your current life, and either you're going to start stepping up and asking for more, or you might be stepping away from people and saying, you know what, you can't fool me anymore. Proud of you. Hope this helps.